And I think I love you for going on that journey so confidently when you were scared to move to New York when we first got married. So from going from the person who was scared to move to a new city and a new country, which is fair enough to be scared for, to now be someone who's used that as a way of learning about yourself and becoming more confident in who you are. I love you for that, because I think that that takes a lot of courage. And I think that it would have been easy to be negative about that, but you didn't do that.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Amazing.
This is fun.
Wonderful. Brilliant.
So the next topic that we're going to discuss is Radhi and I have been on a crazy adventure in the last 7 years. We've moved country, we've moved state, we've moved apartments, we've moved homes. And the question is, how has our relationship changed? How has it been impacted by all of this? And what have we learned along the way? I think it's really interesting going back to that first question we answered, because I feel like I've stayed so much the same.
Yeah.
I look at how it's affected me as being very similar, in the sense that I've just kept my head down, I've kept working, I've kept building, kept growing, kept trying to do my best. But I think that it just made me realize how not codependent and how tolerant you are. I think that requires so much maturity from you to be so happy in yourself and finding your own self. Because I think even though I never want you to feel those things, I feel like I'm sensitive to those things as well. I still feel like if I told you, hey, I've got to jump on a flight tomorrow, I'm going to be gone for 2 weeks, that would just be normal to you. You wouldn't ever make me feel bad or guilty about that. And so I think that it's made me appreciate you more, because we've actually been through so many of the biggest changes. There's a study that showed the changes that stress people out the most and even put stress on relationships. And it's moving countries up there, moving job is up there, moving home is up there. And then I think it's having kids.
Oh, thanks. I do feel those things. I think, again, it goes back to the consistency. Because you're the same person, it's not been something that you didn't